Hello my gorgeous plantful people, my name is Julia and this is channel all about plants and planty things. So if you're into that kind of stuff, feel welcome to join me, as I usually say. And finally I have something here that I really like to do, and it's my first repotting for this year. I still didn't repot anything. Actually, it's just the beginning of the year, but I usually repot a lot and that's unusual for me. So over the holidays I didn't repot anything and I really missed that. And today I have this beautiful Hoya. I'm not sure if you watched video when I got this plant, but I said that I'm scared to repot her because it's middle of the winter and I just wanted to give her some time to acclimate to my space. And I think she acclimated pretty well. She has a bunch of new leaves and new stems even, so she's doing amazingly. And now I'm even more scared to repot her, but I really need to do that because even some friends online suggested to do that, because I mentioned that I don't know in what kind of soil mix she's in, so I don't know how to behave, how should I water her, or even if this potting mix is all drained out of nutrients. So I just want to give her best possible chances for this spring to give me a bunch of new leaves and to be amazing and healthy. So I think that it really has to be done, so I will do it today, and I will be extremely gentle and careful with this one. I will try not to mess with roots too much because I'm really scared that these new leaves will fall off from stress. So I will try and do it as carefully as I can. I will plant her in this pot. This is just basic plastic pot, and it's just maybe 2 sizes bigger than this current one, so I think it will be good enough for now. I still didn't buy any pots and I really need to do that, but at this moment I don't see pots anywhere here, so we will see. Maybe now when spring is coming, stores will get some cute pots and I will have more to choose from, but for now I will just use my old ones and we will see. And I will use basic potting mix. I was actually thinking to mix some perlite in this potting mix, but I decided not to because, like I said, I will try and not to mess with this one too much. So I don't know why, but this pot is not that big and I don't think that I will have any problems with watering, so we will see. All my other Hoyas are actually a mix of perlite and potting mix, but for some reason I decided to risk with this one and we will see how this will go. I just want to give her as much nutrients as I can because, like I said, I won't mess with roots, so all this old soil will stay maybe attached to the roots, so I won't have much room to add too much of new soil, and that's why I won't mix perlite, because I think I will waste space and it's better to give her nutrients and be careful with watering than to have just empty space all around. And now let's see what we are dealing with. I'm extremely scared to do this, but I didn't water this Hoya for a few days now because I was planning to do this, so I think this way it will go easier and it's wow, she's really sticking to the pot. I think that it's easier to damage roots when they are wet, so that's also why I didn't water this. And let's see. Yeah, I think it will go out perfectly. Like I said, I'm just hoping that all this new growth won't fall off after this, because Hoyas, from my experience, doesn't like to be repotted too much. Wow, it's better than I expected. She has beautiful, beautiful, healthy roots. I will try and show you. I'm not sure if you can see, but all these white parts are amazing, beautiful roots. I'm so excited about this. It's beautiful, healthy plant, and I think that I made a good decision to repot her, because she is almost root bound, and Hoya doesn't mind that, but like I said, I wanted to give her some fresh nutrients for the spring, so it's still a good choice to do that. And now let's just prepare. I will just maybe remove a little bit from the top of this old soil, so that I can add more of the fresh soil, at least on the top, because I won't have too much space around, and we will see if that will be enough. When spring comes, I will add some fertilizer when I water her, so I think that will help also. And then maybe in autumn I will repot her again to bigger pot. It all depends how fast she will grow, and we will see. Yeah, this will be, I think I added too much of the soil. I need to remove a little bit. And yeah, now it will be perfect. I think this is perfect. I was scared that it will all fall, this old soil, that it will all fall from the roots, but soil stick to it, so that's a good thing. Maybe roots won't notice what I was doing, and maybe they won't go through the stress of repotting. We will see, because I was so excited for these new leaves, and usually I repot my Hoyas as soon as I get them, but this December was crazy, a little bit crazy for me, so I really avoided to do anything like that. And now I'm ready for the new season, so I'm ready for all repotting that I had to do. And just a little bit more of the soil. I'm really, really pleased with this. This pot is just 2 sizes larger, and I think that's the perfect thing, because like I said, I didn't add any perlite or pumice or anything, so I don't want for these roots to have too much of soil around them, to keep moisture for too long, because Hoyas doesn't like that. They can get root rot fast, so you need to put them in well-drained soil. But I decided to do it like this for now, just basic potting mix, and all this old soil has some perlite in it, so I think that will be enough for the start. Just until she matures some more, and then all will be much easier. It's a real beauty. I'm really excited about this one. I always say that my huge wish is to get Hoya obovata, and I wish for that for 2 years now, and I still didn't got her, and I don't think that it will happen soon, but this one is good replacement because she also has these beautiful round leaves that I like, but she has this variegation also on it, so it's almost like obovata. So I'm happy to have this one at least. And I will water this right away now when I stop filming to help her to stick to this new soil, and then it's a waiting game as usual for me. I always look at my plants and wait after repotting, terrified that I have done something wrong, but they usually react really good to fresh soil, and I think it will be just fine, but I will keep my eye on this one. And this is it. Oh, now I will sleep calm because I was so scared that I will overwater this or something, and now I know what the roots are, and they are extremely healthy and beautiful, so I won't be scared about this one anymore. Now I know what I have. So this is it. I hope you liked this. This is my beautiful Hoya Lisa. Tell me in comments if you have any advices. My friend Miles from Las Vegas said that this type of Hoya likes to be on a lot of light, so that's exactly what I will do. And most Hoyas like to be on pretty bright light, so I knew that already, but my Hoya baby calyx didn't react good when I put her on west-facing windows, so I will be careful with this one. For now, this is on west-facing window and she's reacting extremely well. She got all this new growth, so I think this one will like that conditions. And that was all. Thank you so much for being here with me with my first repotting for this year. I hope I will repot a bunch of new plants this year, and we will see how it will all go. So thank you so much, and see you again maybe. Goodbye.